What's going on, guys? Welcome back into the channel. And I haven't really covered this topic too much up until this point, but this is about the third, if not the fourth round of issues that EA has had with franchise mode and its servers. And so just a quick example of what I'm talking about as we jump into this video is if I click into this file, which is an RFL file, and I know they don't really want me trying to log in right now, I get this message. Attention, the requested league is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later. We apologize for any inconvenience. And then it flips to this message. Error, the requested league is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later. We apologize for any inconvenience. You have been returned to the main menu. If you are experiencing either of these issues, unfortunately, you are probably out of luck, because at this point they have issued the server patch to try to restore franchises, and according to EA's own numbers, they are only experiencing this issue with as little as about 60% of franchises. So only about 40% of franchises are left working after this issue and after they tried to resolve this issue. So, unfortunately for you guys, there's not really a workaround to it. You could look at any different number of videos out there, and nobody's really going to have a workaround for you other than you have to start up a new franchise, or you have to wait and hope that they're going to modify the server and fix it so that they can get your franchise back up and running. Now, the reason that I used the RFL server for an example is just because I wanted to give you a real legitimate example of a ton of hard work put into a franchise file, and the decision is that this has to be rebuilt. And so we have to go back in and rebuild all 32 RFL teams, which, you know, it's a good thing that the RFL has a great community, and they're going to rally, and we're going to build the teams back up, and we're going to get underway and continue the franchise on Madden 23 anyway. But for 99% of franchise users out there, that's not the case. And if you're like me and you like to put a ton of work even into your individual files that maybe you're playing with yourself or one other friend or whatever, that work is potentially just lost. And it's unfortunate to have to tell you that information, but that's the extent of this video. Realistically, EA is having major server issues right now. My personal recommendation is, honestly, don't count yourself into a franchise that's going to go multiple seasons on this game, because chances are, with the number of times they've now had this issue and the length that the game has been out, less than 5 months, and they've now had this issue almost every month, if not every other month, it's just going to probably be a recurring issue. My personal recommendation is that you guys, if you really want to get your Madden fix in, play other game modes or go back to Madden 22. To be honest with you, the gameplay and everything about Madden 23 is not really an improvement in that much of a way over Madden 22. In all honesty, this is, like I said in my review, a game that could have been good, but it is so poorly executed that it's just going to leave you wanting more, and it's going to leave you in a potentially bad place. Because like I said, those numbers are pretty bad. After the patch, only 40% of franchises are working, and it's a server issue on EA's side. I don't know how they managed to mess this up so bad, but this is not an issue on Madden 22. So if you want a long franchise, and you want a franchise that you know isn't going to give you these specific issues, go back to Madden 22, because it's not going to give you these issues. Their servers work just fine for Madden 22. But anyway, I wanted to report on it for you guys and let you know that there's just simply nothing you can do to fix this issue. A lot of times I'll try to give you guys a workaround of some sort, and I'm sorry to say there just isn't this year. Not with this error in specific. And in addition to that, there's been a couple of times that I've hopped into a franchise with friends and they're still getting other glitches, you know, resets, things of that nature. And the latest one that we've been experiencing multiple times is a difficulty glitch, where one person goes into the franchise and they're playing on all Madden, and another person goes into a franchise and they're suddenly playing on Pro. So I don't really know what to tell you guys about that one. The only way to kind of work around that issue is to just hope that everybody has their skill level set to all Madden so that it's going to default to all Madden for them. But this is multiple times that we've experienced this issue, and I've had it set to difficulties that aren't my preset. So I've gone into a file and it says all pro, or I've had a file go in and say rookie whenever somebody else is saying pro or all Madden or something like that. So franchise mode is just wonky, guys. It's unfortunate, but like I said in my last video, heading into 2023, we're wiping a clean slate despite all the issues, and we're just going to give you guys helpful content, just like we started out on the channel. So I hope that you guys will tune in. As always, please leave a like on the video, comment down below, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.